just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You feel like a brother, a beautiful girl. I wish I was special. What the hell am I doing here? I don't know. I don't care if it hurts. I want to have control. I want a perfect body. But I love me. I'm not doing. Thank you, supporters. Shout out to whoever sent Amy. Shout out to Sleep. Shout out to Trolls for motivating me to work harder. Oh, keep going, cause y'all watching. Thanks. I like women more. I like women more. People be thinking, people think I'm. But I love green. I love murder. But they are not good. But they are not good. I love you all. That reminds me of this skit. Like, black is white. Black with white teeth. That's the song. Remember Global CZ sending bots and trolls? Nigga, man, he's still not at 20 million views. And you got a mommy you can call and go home to. Probably got a dad too, nigga. Probably. All these YouTubers and most of these viewers, all of y'all are privileged. I wonder how old is he? but I wish it was true. I wish it was true. I wish there was peace. I wish you and me. Girl, I believe. Blessings. Original music. How to Spell Mark. Streaming all platforms. How to Spell Mark. Streaming all platforms. That's an original song titled I Wish It Was True. Close your eyes. Can't you see? I'm right here exactly where you want me to be. Listen close. Can't you hear it? Our hearts hit the beat like boom so perfectly. Ooh, I know you like that. You push and try to fight that. Oh, you tryna leave, girl. You think you slick. Shit, I'll pull you right back. Please don't play with me. This is what you want. Remember, you pulled me to the side. Said you always been so. Can't even force myself to be comfortable with what I'm not, whatever I'm not comfortable with. So many of us be out here forcing ourselves to be in uncomfortable situations. I'm not in jail no more. I can't always got time. I'm not in jail no more. This shit finished. I'm smiling because I don't want to smile. Always so happy, so faded, just stay in my zone so they call you up. Close your eyes, it's just you and me. No man-made thugs, you gotta realize the fight. I'll take you higher. You truck, you run. Have you ever sung Jupiter? You have a stupid buzz. Are you ready for the ride? Don't lie. Ain't gotta be down. I'ma get you at a real buzz, baby. You ain't had a real high lady. So you can live this. Taste some of that. Taste some of this. Make you come right back. You ain't had a real buzz, baby. You ain't had a real high lady. So you can live this. Taste some of that. Taste some of this. Make you come right back. Grandma, tell everybody. Everybody. Close your eyes. Can't you see? I'm right here exactly where you are. New York has got the same. New York. Transplants. Hello, a lot of us is transplants. I thought it's transplants. Niggas be informers, like just not even. And they be thinking that they the originators because they got some status. Oh, I'm the originator. My peoples will tell you we've been doing this YouTube. We've been doing a lot of this stuff before y'all went viral. Before that was a term. Now I'm coming back now I'm coming back. I got the 20-year-olds on YouTube mad, sending their fans in my comments. You damn babies we was teaching y'all. They're still babies to us. Spiritually. Almost.
That's why the New Yorkers do move there, though. They are. Yeah. Because they can like relax and breathe for because it is very much. Or they hate it because it's too chill. Yeah. Traffic is insane. Yeah. And there's been so many horrible things lately happening in LA. What the hell? I don't know. I think it's the holiday season. Hey, what the heck?
Damn, Scarface. I mean, Cutface. I mean, Blueface. Dang. His face got blitzed out like he got young. Yo. That's what a lot of people be worried about. Playing that you can't get punches. But you know how to get punches, bro. Right? This one you got cut face. Blitzed down like they got young. Damn, Scarface. I mean, Cutface. I mean, Blueface. Dang. Training, I love to see it. Every time I see all this training, it make me miss my training. Oh, I cannot see that background. I cannot see. country. I gotta get out of here. They don't have no internet. I think my checkout date is the 4th. My checkout date is the 4th. I'd rather go back to Thailand than to deal with this. Come on, they wildin'. We done dealt with the trees. No internet. This is fucking crazy. The internet just goes in and out. The home internet. Yeah, let me get this. Where's this flight? Account. What? Let me get this flight right now. This is fucking prison when I start dealing with no damn now I'm dealing with no internet. May 4th. One way. Like Bangkok. I need to go to Vietnam. Change currency. Dollar. Whoever you are, I love you back. I know you only watch me because you love me. I love you back, whoever you are, Amy or an ex-girlfriend or a cousin, a sister, a uncle, I don't talk, whoever you are, I love you back. I know you wouldn't sit here and watch me like this, and I know you trying to, I don't love you, thank you. You keep saying I love you. Every time you comment, I'm like, thank you. I should have listened to the trolls about you before I sent you money. Oh, you're definitely a chick. You're definitely a chick. You're definitely a chick. You're definitely a chick. There ain't no white man out here like that. And these white men don't give a fuck like that. These men don't give a fuck like that. That's a chick. It is a chick sitting here stalking me. I'm like, who else? What little dick nigga got time? These niggas ain't got no money. Not more than me. Not more than me. My money go past this bank account. I keep trying to tell y'all, my money go past this bank account. I done went in and out of. Thanks for watching though. Thanks for watching. But yeah. Whoever this disgruntled, I can't even say customer. I'm not selling nothing. I told the sister, I said, yeah, they want their money back. She was like, what? They gave gifts. They want their money back. They gave gifts. They want the gifts back. They said, you're not doing right. I said, yeah, they want the gifts back. So what kind of gifts was those then? Just like a lot of y'all, just like, that's why I'm like, oh, that's a chick. That's some chick that's mad that I don't want to fuck with her. I'm like, which one of y'all? Is it the one that speak English or the one that don't speak no English? Sit here, cut jokes on you niggas all day. Male or female, white or black. They sit here and watch it and y'all be mad because they're like, no, I really don't. I really don't care, and I'm not gonna sit here in fear. Like you could send okay, let's make you gotta work harder. Get you another account. Get you another account. Or sit here in the dark. Charles. And I know Amy tried to send me $500 to get me to meet whoever y'all are. Again, you clearly are not the police because you don't have enough money. I'm like, this can't be police. Police got money. You're not the police. We did confirm that. I'm like, them niggas got money. Police would be like, hey, you want some money? Niggas caught me with a direct sale. I'll never forget it. Years ago, the police came up and gave me money and then locked me up and pulled out the money that they just gave me. This ain't that. This ain't that. Motherfuckers is not. Yeah, I sent you money like that's some. And even so, I wish the police would show up so they can do something about what's going on the internet. But I know y'all are sitting here hacking YouTube because I'm not in New York City, because I would just tell YouTube. You want to my used to do the same. That's why I'm like, this could be my motherfucking sister. Any one of them, I don't give a blood clot. This could be anybody, man, I care. But I know who it's not. I know it's not Ronnie. I know it's not Frank. I know it's not Emma. I know it's not Miss Robin. Miss Robin's like, I know who it's not. Like, there's a bunch of people that sit on the phone with me, and I just sit on the phone with them, but I'm at work, they at work, and yeah. Ain't got no more Gmail accounts? Ain't got no more Gmail accounts? Yeah, work harder. Go get more Gmail accounts. Thanks for letting me know you're watching. But yeah, I'm gonna block you, and then I'm gonna unblock you, and then I'm gonna block you, and then I'm gonna unblock you, and then I'm gonna block you, and then you're gonna keep letting me know I'm still watching you. Cool. As long as I know you're gonna stand there right in the motherfucking corner, and if a human being think you can put me in a corner, if anybody, my parents will tell you I'll stay outside to death. Fuck is you talking about? And these women know too. You can call police. You can do whatever you want to do. I ain't even gonna fight you. I'll smack the plate of food that I just bought you, and then you will never see me again, sister. And I'll still sit on YouTube and talk about you. I love you. And you can call and you can call police and say I sent you. And I'm talking about old stuff now, because you know people scared for life. They've been called. Call Google, report, ban, call the police, call them. That shit give me so much joy and excitement. Got you motherfuckers in fear. Call Google. Call YouTube. Report. Bigger than motherfucking Global CZ by far. Gave the little boy an opportunity, gave a bunch of y'all an opportunity to have a friend. Now you mad you gave me $2, I don't want to be your motherfucking friend, and you found out that I was a real friend. And I get to pick and choose my motherfucking friends, and they pick me. I don't pick my friends. God is, So thank you for letting me know you motherfuckers is blocked in the shadows, in the back, in the comments, and still watching. Like I said, I love you back for loving my shadow, for loving my dust, for loving the ground that I walk on. The ground that I walk on. That's why I'm like, who is this? Queen Red Pill? Who the fuck else is that? Who do I know is sit here and dream and dream? And I'm like, this got to be Queen Red Pill. I gave you $1,000. This got to be Queen Red Pill. I want my money back. I'm sitting there. I'm your well wisher. I'm gonna sit in the back and watch forever. I'm like, this is Queen Red Pill. That's I'm like, this is somebody. This is somebody that likes me. This is somebody that is in the fucking somebody that's in a retirement home. They got nothing but free Wi-Fi. Free Wi-Fi and time. And out here with me. I'm like, who? Because I be sitting here like, there's no way there's no way Frank. Yo, I be sitting here just like, yeah, I mean, we all sitting here with like, how does Frank, bro is really the one. He didn't show y'all, bro is really the one. And he's showing y'all, like, he's showing me, bro, you really the one. That's why I'm just like, Frank got me. That's why I'm like trying to connect my dad with Frank. I'm like, yo, dad, this is Frank. Frank, this is dad. If it wasn't for Frank, nigga, I wouldn't be the fuck. If it wasn't for Abu, nigga, I would have been wrote y'all niggas off. Fuck is you talking about? Y'all know how ignorant black men can be. And most of them is still in that. If you in my comments and you black, you definitely still in that. If you black in my comments hating, yeah. Even the black people that don't know me, that be seeing me around the world, they be like, how you doing, man? How you doing? Or when I just walk by, because I just walking by, I just mind my business. I don't give a fuck who it is. That's crazy. I've never seen so many Westerners interested. Now you motherfuckers is, that's why I'm outside with my t-shirt all looking crazy on YouTube. They're like, oh, why you on YouTube? Like, I give a, this my world now. Y'all understand this, I got this body, right? You understand that, right? I'm wearing this suit, I'm wearing this vessel right now. People be mad, I can't get in your skin, I can't be you. Never. Could never have these thoughts. And y'all know where they come from. And then men from I know it's a bunch of men and it's a bunch of people like, oh, I helped you, I made you, I helped you get there. You wish I would say your name. You wish. And the names that do matter, even though they're trolls now, I still say, hi, I love you, Dad. Amy, love you too, even though you was a fucking informant. What the fuck, niggas is YouTube informants? Nigga, like you're trying to send a chick or some AI voice. Like, again, not enough pussy, not enough money. Period. Send blood. That's what I'm on. Because there's the only exchange for ancestors' blood is blood. We know how this goes. And people get mad when I stop speaking on my behown half and I start speaking on the behalf of my ancestors. And oh my God, you could imagine. If you close your eyes and you spiritually, I know when I sing, I'm not, a lot of times when I sing, I don't even get the goosebumps anymore, and that's the scary. Y'all do. I'm going around I'm giving humans on demand. Some people can't, if you put a pistol in their face, they won't fledge. Bang, shoot them, like, they're sitting, they're like, wait, when it's time for me, it's time for me. Like time. Most men are not dealing with time. He can deal with money. He can deal with this. He not dealing with time. I had to deal with time 10 years ago. So to sit here and wait for $250,000 in front of Google, the feds, the world, what? You serious? Lonely, mad, girl. I got Wi-Fi. Stupid, nigga, I'm in China, nigga. Fuck you. I got all day, nigga. My whole life, nigga. Put the camera in the back. Stupid. Excuse me. phlegm and air conditioner. Which I'm about to turn on right now. But that's a whole nother part there. But like I said, trolls, bots, and all of the above. I'm like, man, I got 50 channels in the making. This shit just said this. They copy. I'm fucking viral off YouTube. You crazy? You know what I mean? People will be lining. I don't care which investor or app developer want or don't want business. Bruh. The people who are supposed to be in my life are in my life. And to the people who are in my life, those who don't want to be in your life and be in my life, leave them. Even if they say, hey, I'm his grandmother, here's his birth certificate and whatever. No offense to y'all. But ain't nothing changed from when I was on the streets of America. So now that's why I can hi spiritual speaker. Hi. Hello. Let's probably change I'm probably gonna change the setting to like members only. And literally sit here and let this shit roll camera. Kelly and all of you trolls that are in the back that just let me know, hey, we're people that we're disgruntled friends. Oh shit. That's all I wanted to know. Let's work like. All right. So my way. Would you like to go on tour here in Laos? I like girls. We need influences to make. Only like pussy and money. Period. Sorry, children. Sorry. Only pussy and money. Where's the pussy? Where's the money? If you got some pussy or some money, come talk to me. Otherwise, fuck you and the mosquitoes. And all of the trolls that try to use, again, thank you, all of the trolls. Again, money talks, not words, not Laos words, English words. Top, why are you talking down to my country? Okay, you're a troll. You're a troll. You're a troll. And here's a fun fact. All of these countries belong to black people. Charles, go away. Charles, go get some pills for your penis, sir. Cause you mad at me cause of my color of my skin. And I think that's why y'all sit here and men hate like this. Because no funny business. And I don't sit here and be talking about men's testicles and so on and so forth. But they was telling me about little dick energy. They was speaking about little dick energy. This is little dick energy. Cause I know what big dick energy is. Like and I don't be pause. Like I don't be out here telling, yo, suck my, yo, SMD. But when I have to call men out, and like I said, not go to jail, I'm gonna bait you spiritually to I'm gonna say something. If a man smack the shit out of you in the free world or in a corner, and you're not around police, and you could defend yourself and not go to jail, and you don't do it, God knows. Now if it happens in front of police or in prison, yeah, none of that shit matters. None of that shit matters. It's because it's all a trap. Anybody fighting and it's all a trap. So, like I said, I made it out of prison without murdering nobody and getting murdered. And I'm fucking proud of myself. That was one of my only fears in there, not to snap. Because my parents, my guardians will tell you, my father will tell you, I don't play with that child. And when we let his ass on the streets, and after he did a couple of things he did, we told him, don't play with him. Don't play with him. Like, what do you want us to do? Call the police. The fuck you want us to do?
You see us playing with them? Like, yo, we'll beat them and put them on punishment. Like, they've been calling police since. They calling Google now. I'll report you. Bitch, please. Call Jesus. Fuck is you talking about? Call Jesus. I'm gonna report you. Call. I was gonna say call my supporters. But they don't want to, they not gonna call my. Call Ronnie. They not gonna, yo, Ronnie. They not gonna call, they not gonna, cause they already know like what his people's, they can't even say, well, oh, his people's is only nice to him because he give them money. That shit, they give me money. Now what? That's why I said, these are the same people, they don't even, I said, that's why I'm just starting, let me just be upfront about it. Everybody that's with me now, again, all of the trolls sit and watch. You motherfucking CZ fans, and in CZ, tell a nigga I said it, nigga, you a fan now. You met me in real life in the flesh, and now you couldn't meet me to save your life. Any YouTuber, again, even Guitaro, all of you niggas, all of you YouTubers, every last content creator that I've ever met. Artists, all of you that are backed by somebody else. None of y'all are backed by your own money or backed by supporters like I'm backed by God. Not just the supporters, the God in my supporters. And they salty. Your aunt or your grandmother, most of you dudes, most of you men. I studied every last one of you. I was like, every last one of them can be traced back to somebody or something. And I'm sitting here out in the middle of the street trying to do this shit by myself, knowing that that's why I get frustrated and sad with my parents sometimes, because I'm like, they keep telling me to do, like, no black person has got none of them did it by themselves. And the ones that had to get that far by themselves, soon as they got up to the contract, when they signed the contract, and after you think they went to lunch after signing the contract by themselves? The fuck? You think there ain't no brown people on this planet walking around and people know you got money and they got you outside by you? None of them. And even the ones that are outside by choice. When I say by choice, I'm referring to there are people who got money and nobody know they got money. Nobody really know they got money because, you good with yours, which is cool. Or your money is a different sort of money. And the state can't really mess with you. You're not hurting nobody. They're not famous. They're not such and such. So they can move accordingly. But my point is, a lot of y'all, I'm not taking away from what my people doing the best that they can, but I am pulling cold checks. And you can, for example, that do the best you can. You know when people are doing the best that they can. When I try to help somebody, when I want to help somebody, if they turn around and say, well, say fuck you then, or the dog try to bite me after I give it the food, what the fuck can I do? I walked up and tried to give the dog the food. I knew the dog. I know I'm in a poor country. I know these is poor biting dogs and that you can get the shit bit. Like, that's why I'm just like, the people who would sit and judge are clearly don't, even if you put, and that's what the people who be sitting here judging sent the least amount of money. Give me my $1,000 back. If you stand around here long enough, somebody might call you out on it. They'll be like, yo, send him another 1,000 right now. We'll send it back to you. I'm telling you, they probably gonna call. I don't know. Again, like I said, shout out to Queen Red Pill. And Queen Red Pill tried to bait Frank one day. She was like, yo, Mark, I'm a bait Frank. Where's Queen Red Pill today? That's why I'm like, yo, this got to be Queen Red Pill. Who else? Who else still watching on the side? Like, I ain't giving you nothing. You don't want to talk to me. You don't want to hear me out. Fine, I'm gonna sit here and be like. So I'm like, yo, this is not giving. man energy at this point. This is not because I'm just like, ew. Nigga, this is giving dad, I love you. I am obsessed with this is like this is totally giving I love you vibes. I love you. Ew, okay. I'm like, all right. Then the nigga say, I don't love you. Nigga, you just said it. You just, yo, anybody that got to say, yo, I don't smoke weed. Yo, if you got to sit here, that's what I said, bro. Like, yo, whoever, that's I'm sitting here like, yo, niggas, y'all is crazy. Like, try to have me out here. Yo, like I said, Charles, send some money. Whoever Charles is or Amy is or Sultan is, I know you got some money. That's why I'm gonna sit here. I know you send $10,000. Send $10,000 and let's make a movie. Let's really show the world. Send 10 bands. So I can send it to Frank. I can send it to Frank like, yo, here, Frank, hold on. And trust that I can send it to Frank. Like, yo, Frank, here, hold this. I'm not keeping this in my account. Fuck that. Nah, I'm good. And when Abu was on that, because Abu was on that. Abu was like, yo, let me hold the money in the safe. If you're comfortable. You make me do nothing. I ain't had that much money. It wasn't that much money. I knew it wasn't that much. To me, it was I knew it was a lot of money because the consistency. But in one lump sum, hell no, that ain't no money. A few $100 ain't no money. Even though most 9-to-5ers, most of y'all be at work all day long. Then they tax your ass, and you might get like $100 or $80, $75, like, and you out here mad at me, like, don't support him, don't give him anything. And you still paying your phone bill, you still sitting here watching me, and you still commenting, and they're paying me for you to, the computer said, bro, blew 10K in Mexico. Oh, this is stoic. Yo, I wish I blew 10K. I wish it was 10K. I wish. You mad that I don't want to be your friend? Thank you for watching me though. Thank you. Get some more accounts. Thank you for listening. Thank you. I knew this shit was Stoic and CZ. I knew this shit was little ass boys. I knew this shit was you gaming ass, bum ass niggas that can't fuck with me in real life, and now you can't fuck with me on YouTube, and this is y'all, and it's y'all take this shit more seriously than me. I knew it. Bum ass niggas mad that you can't pay to be my friend or send people to pay me to be my friend. Fool, nigga, send some pussy. Send a $10 million deal. Nigga, I'll go to lunch with you. I told Stoic that nigga gonna try to sit there and, yo, you need me and so on and so forth, and like, oh, I'm gonna sit here and manipulate you into, or I'm gonna bot you into, I'm gonna watch you for two. Like, y'all niggas is keep fucking watching. Keep watching. Again, like I said, I love cousin Tion, but I will sit here and tell the truth to Tion too. Like, I know he dealing with what he's dealing with, and I know my father is dealing with what they dealing with. But that means I'm gonna sit and live in fear and not tell them the truth? No. I love you, and I'll still tell your ass to. Again, a lot of y'all are trying to. If you trying to troll and tell me something through the comments, you are a child. No grown man is no grown man is just in the comments. Shout out to the grown men that go out there and fish, and shout out to the grown men with autoimmune disease, and shout out to the grown men that own like, yo, my brothers, shout out to these brothers, man. These brothers own, DeMarcier owned shit. Frank owned shit. Smith owned shit. Global CZ, you don't own nothing. Stoic, you don't own nothing. The fuck is you gonna sit here, nigga? You supposed to be out on the side of the street, hungry as me, nigga. You got motherfucking kids and shit. Less money than me, and you got, nigga, you in more debt than me. Fuck wrong with niggas. Try to sit and kiki with me. You in more trouble than me. And mad that you gotta sit here and watch me floss in front of you, on you, and potentially get access. Your motherfucking children and your wife will scroll on my channel and hear me and know who I'm talking about. And that's not to one man, that's to all of us. Oh my God, they're running from the accountability. So am I. Because I know I gotta sit and watch the tapes myself. That's why I'm telling you straight up. Get this shit twisted. Get this shit. That's why I tell my investors, this week to go in the motherfucking trash to bet. Who wanna bet? Who wanna bet? Y'all know I'm not just betting money though. Nigga, you got to get on a plane. And you got to get on a plane with in front of a live audience. We want to see it. And you got to get on a plane with a live audience with nothing in your pockets. Nothing in your pockets. Fuck is you talking about? Get your microphone. Get you a microphone. They don't want to talk with me like this. They don't want to troll with microphones, book bags, no money. Okay, let's go. You start your channel, I start my channel. Nigga, we start all over. Let's start all over. Nigga, I cracked this motherfucking YouTube shit, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Go and give it to the babies. That's why I be cussing, because I just be jumping for joy, crying and screaming and talking in tongues. This shit, and I be trying to control it, like manage. But we talking about a lot of assets at this point. Asset management, but relationships are assets, and I want to manage my relationships, and I want to cherish and have time to cherish my peoples. And the only way I can sit here and just be on call for my peoples, do really try to do again. Like I said, you niggas can do what the fuck you want to do, motherfucking nerds. Like I said, I'm going to let every human being on this planet know about y'all. And I'm 10 years in advance. I'm 10 years in advance. It's going to be more trolls and more nerds. We're going to be pointing you niggas out on the side of the street. Pointing your body language out. Fuck is you talking about? They're going to know whether you black, rich, white, poor. They're going to know. If he just watch his walk. Watch his facial expressions. Watch him when he ain't got no money. Is he still singing? Watch him with so on and so forth. Y'all, I'm doing this, nigga. I'm doing this shit with 0 views. I did this shit with no views. I did this shit in the streets of New York City. Like what? Singing in handcuffs, nigga. You won't motherfucking die for what the fuck you believe in or go to jail for that shit. Which niggas like? How many men would, no matter what class, what his class is? That's why I'm just like, yo, the men that are in the comments are not shout out to the men that are not just in the comments. My brothers is in Cash App and all of that kind of stuff. The real brothers got me nervous because I'm like, yo, hold on to the bread. Hold on to the bread, because if you send too much, they're gonna be like, yeah. They just sent them tip, They just sent the nigga $100,000. My motherfucking dad out here hating this shit. That's when I knew this shit is real, nigga. Most of you niggas is haters. Not just because I'm an R&B singer. This shit about man code shit. That's why I'm addressing the whole men's group that I was dealing with. And they don't see me no more or hear from me. Dress all you white boys. Including the black men, y'all niggas, the whole fucking white boy group. And I ain't knocking white boy groups, but you ain't gonna invite me to no motherfucking group, an African group, a white man group, a black man group, and y'all not bringing nothing. You only bringing speeches and meetings and shit. When I'm motherfucking, God gave me this voice and this skill. And if you don't realize that, if none of the niggas in the circle realize that, you all fucking demons, period. Mark my words. and niggas could, like I said, a bitch, a nigga, or whoever, a family friend, pull up. I've been training since birth. The money is the last piece, the security and the staff, and you ain't seen tricking. You ain't seen tricking. Wait till I can cash app Frank. Wait till I can cash app Ronnie and Creole God. What? Like I said, there's gonna be a bunch of trolls. They're gonna be like, he gonna send me some money? No, stupid. At least you get to say you sent me anything. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I will rogue camera now that I know pussies is watching. And then, again, line these bitches up. Twitch, kick, okay, they're watching. If you trolling for 2 years, 3 years, oh my God. Nigga, a super troll is a super fan. Stoic and these niggas are super fans. Emma, I love you. I love you, Emma. I'm on YouTube right now wishing that I had somebody to talk to. It's nothing but trolls and bots, but I did confirm where it's coming from. Sit here and made myself a multi-millionaire publicly. Publicly. And appoint and pick and choose publicly. Y'all know how this goes. Y'all know how this goes. And to the niggas that tried to sell me some shit, cause you thought you had more money than me, that's why I said stay right there. Stay right there with your motherfucking bank account, nigga. Stay right there, nigga. Gather as much money as you can, nigga. No amount of money can compete with my hunger. And because you have money, you're not hungry. Stoic and you niggas is fat. You niggas is fat. Most of you black men is fat. Fat boys. Fuck you niggas get room to get fat. Mad cause I'm talking to you like your grandfather, like the ancestors. That's why they be mad. That's why, I be sitting here thinking that Frank is gonna take it the wrong way and Ronnie and all my peoples is gonna take it the wrong way. Or that's why I said anybody who take it the wrong way, good. You telling me if I can't be myself and be honest and be passionate and serious, and if you take it personally and you think it's about you, then it is. It's for you. They told me, they was like, yo, bro, like shout out to that men's group. But like I said, tell whatever the name of the motherfucking men's group is. Y'all niggas ain't. I told them niggas knew when I was fucking with them that y'all wasn't really fucking with me, and I don't even need this shit, nigga. I fucking walk around the streets of New York City and get what I want, with no group, no secret group. And you're not a secret motherfucking group if you gotta avoid your wife and kids, nigga. If your wife and kids can't be in a group, nigga, it ain't no motherfucking men's group, nigga. Y'all pussy. Any of these groups out here. If the women ain't down, nigga, it ain't going down. Period. If it's a bunch of men in a circle, ain't no queens over there, that shit is motherfucking savagery, fuckery, gay shit. None of this prison shit. I keep telling y'all that. So like I said, I had to just get that out, because now that I know who's sitting here and jealous of my channel, we already got like 7, again, that's why I was just telling you, I was telling Emma and all of the, this one, we gonna give this channel, to the babies. I got some other stuff making. I checkmate fucking Google, nigga. And even like I was trying to tell my brother Ronnie, yo, if this was an official shadow ban and YouTube does know who I am, checkmate, nigga, checkmate. Give a fuck, nigga, checkmate. I crack Google. Whether they put me off, demonetized and all, nigga, checkmate Them niggas years ago. Been getting this YouTube money. Check the stats of my first viral video and then go see when Speed, where was Speed? Sit here and get 50 million subs, Mr. Beast. And when I first went viral, Mr. Beast was with his parents. Privileged Mr. White Man. Knocking you niggas. Y'all scared of the bottom. That's why I said, because all I gotta do is say their name. And the shit you so motherfucking big, this shit gonna circulate back to you. No matter how many followers I have. That's why I'm like, oh yeah, all I gotta do is name drop at this point. And you might not even wanna, that's why they sit in my comments trying to troll me, because they want my attention. I'm like, nigga, you ain't got no God. Even if I give you attention, you don't make no money from it. Like, the money is they, y'all see how the money is coming out of me or coming through me. Like, I don't want none of this money. I like girls. I like girls though. I like girls. I like Mexican girls. I like Asian girls. I like black women. I like white women. I like girls. Grown girls. I like all my ex. So I say like, I know this ain't my last. I can't even call the last girl my ex because she wasn't. I can't even call the girl my ex. Girl wasn't even around long enough. Y'all try to. The girl was making $20 a day. She's still out there. I know this ain't her though, cause her English ain't on point enough to troll like this. Her education ain't like that. I know she can't even. That's why I'm like, yo. Niggas can't even like. I know who is educated enough to have a conversation with me, or try to argue with me. Nigga, fools don't argue with wise people, but a wise man, and I wrote this on my wall in high school. A wise man can forget and be out here going back and forth with a fool, but the fools in the comments are never, the fools in the comments are always going to sit here and try to have something to say to the wise man. Nigga, you know. That's why I just be like, yo, Frank is not in the comments. Ronnie, Ronnie was showing so much love at the beginning. Yo, I was scared of Ronnie. Just like I'm kind of scared of Kelly. I'm like, yo, with people, that shit is scary, honestly. It's scary. You be like, yo, who is this? Yo, I could imagine what women go through. The man in your dreams show you like, nigga, you lying. I know you lying. Because they lied on Jesus. They lied. When he coming? That's Jesus right there. No, it ain't. This, yeah. I'm not saying, I'm just, but that's that. I could have, after you fucked up to be that nigga, nigga finally show up. That nigga quit after a while. Nigga said, man, fuck that shit, man. Fuck these people. Because he be like, yo, God, you see this shit? Yo, you see this? You said come do what? For who? Man, fuck every race out here. Anybody who used the word, nigga, I race you to the mic. Anybody use the word. Anybody use the word race, nigga, we know the fuck you are. Anybody use the word race. The word alone. Anybody who used that word race, we know you don't know. You have no idea. You still talking about race. We all know race is who? Race. What race? The race to some pussy? The race to, excuse my language, sorry women. Sorry women, sorry queens. That's why I'm not, that's why I'm racist. I'm sorry. I don't mean it, because I'm used to talking, I know it'd be kids and all that watching, I'm sorry. Because I know my nephews and them, they might be watching, we mean racism. Race to a girlfriend? What black race? What Asian race? What American, what race? We all came from some sisters that look Everybody. I don't care what nobody try to come. I don't care what nobody try to come behind me and say. Y'all get y'all feelings hurt if you try to send me $1 million and then preach to me. You will get your feelings hurt. You will make Jesus look crazy. Let a church try to let a church or somebody try to send $10 million, $1 gazillion dollars, and think you're gonna convert me and have me think the way you want me to think, and so on and so forth. You gonna forsake your own God, because you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out the same error that my parents found out. If you think you're gonna put fear in me, I'm gonna put a mirror up on you. And when I don't want to sit. I don't want my child to put me in fear, or I don't want to. And I get it. I get how I could sometimes be reckless, and it puts my parents in fears. And I don't. That's not my goal to put them in fear, but sometimes, and I think my mother understands this now, because she told me some stuff that I told her about myself a long time ago, and I was like, damn, why would I be honest about it? Why would I tell you because if I said that as a grown man, they'd be like, oh, he's crazy. He's off. That nigga's way off. But if a child say that, you're like, oh, cute little baby. Oh. But no, a child speaks that's why I'm just like, how long did my parents sit here and know that I was gifted like this? That's why y'all fighting me? That's why my sisters is salty and don't like the big brother? Because I'll give you the source, or I'll run circles around you. And if you try to fight me, I'm running circles around you. I'm gonna make you dizzy trying to fight me. That's how my sister I said, stop trying to attack me. I'm not gonna hurt you, but you're gonna hurt yourself, because I'm gonna sit here and laugh and sweep your ass off your feet. And you're gonna run. I'm telling mommy. I was like, yo, I told her already. I text her. That's what these niggas is doing. Sitting here. They all acting like my sister. I'll call the police. And I'm like, I just came out of jail. I just came home for some stupid shit. And when I went in there, they had me locked up while I was locked up. And he was like, why are you in here? It's not worth it. You're going home and you're going home in 10 months. It's not worth it. They was scared of me when I was in jail. They was like, nigga, you going home in 11 months. What the fuck you mean you want to quit? It was like, nigga, do you know if you tell some people you going home in 11 months, they want to hurt you? What the chain cover your number? Fuck is you talking about? I give up. Hey, you going? They wake you up. Nigga, look at that man right there. What you see his number? His shit say 78. What year he was born? I was like, yo, that shit, nigga, I never forgot. Yo, that shit been like an ongoing movie ever since. That shit had me on the P's and Q's. I still went to Rikers Island after. Anyway, as y'all see, it worked. I'm singing. Shout out to the brothers and sisters that was holding me down when I was, and like I said, shout out to my mom. She sent me something. I tried to. She did. I guess she did her best. I don't think she did her best, but she did something. My dad didn't do nothing. Just kind of like now, since I've been doing this traveling and this experience, he's called and he hasn't had $5 or any suggestions. Or it's not even about the money. I'd be thinking like, okay, maybe you don't have the information. Maybe you got $5. Okay, maybe you don't have $5. Maybe you can get somebody on the phone that has some information. They don't do neither. They just call me and just be happy to speak to me and then pick at me, and then I'm like, bro, like I'm trying not to embarrass myself or embarrass my parents or do this any further. But if we want to sit here and go back and forth, or if you think I'm gonna and smiling because Miss Robin, I love Miss Robin, and Miss Robin used to do that shit too. That shit used to drive me crazy. She used to throw our ass on stage knowing that we are near shape to be on stage. Um, um, Lee, thank you for being a fan. Thank you for being a fan. You never gonna pass me on YouTube. Your shit trash, your art trash, and you hate yourself. That's why you a black man that hate on me. And you sit here and still watch after I unblock you. Again, all of you niggas can be from the same. All of you niggas can be from the same Discord or from whatever. All of you niggas hate yourself, and you mad that I'm telling white people that you hate yourself. And be prepared for these niggas, suicidal niggas. And that's coming from someone who I don't. Again, if I felt the kind of way about myself, I wouldn't be here leading you trolls. Like I said, shout out to all of the bum ass men letting me know that I'm a fucking king, nigga. Black men and white boys and white men, let me know. YouTube isn't CZ at what Guitaro, all you niggas in my comments. Guitaro got 2 million motherfucking followers. Nigga, you in my comments. Thank you for the $100 though. Thank you for the $100, Guitaro. All these niggas is ducking me and running from me. I don't expect you niggas to give me a slot on your page. You know I'll take your shit, nigga. Don't put me on your stage. Your whole motherfucking audience won't want to listen to you sing no more. That's why I said, Kelly, yo, tell Radiohead, I said, good looking out, bro. He got 1 billion views. All right, let's get this. I'm lucky. That's why I'm like, nigga, who's this nigga with does he got any songs? Do they got a lot of views? Nigga, you want me to say your name. That's why you keep commenting. You want me to say your name. I'll say it. Malika. Malika, I love you. Because that's what it makes me think of. Every time I see Lee, I think Malika. And then when they told me, they was like, yo, the nigga used to be your moderator and such and such. Because I was asking DeMarcy, I'm like, who is this nigga? He's like, yeah, it used to be your... I was like, oh, you know how many niggas we didn't have? He said, all these niggas that's sitting here watching, they come from the same Discord. Like I said, tell a whole Discord, I said, suck my fucking dick, nigga. Call police. Keep calling Google. Keep reporting. I'm past sick, nigga. I'm outside getting the people sick, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Real good sick, love sick, faith sick. And they want to be, they want to be embraced in this. Call it what you want. They running closer to me. Hate more, they running closer. I'm streaming harder. I'm working harder. I'm up 70 million. This nigga ain't on I'm not even I'm talking about CZ, but I'm not even gonna look at you niggas' numbers. Global CZ, nigga, you still ain't on 20 motherfucking million. You still ain't on 20 million views. I don't give a fuck how long your long form content is. Nigga, your shit still ain't, nigga, you 21 something years old. You still ain't talking about nothing. I can sit here and go story after story after story. 20 years worth of stories. And I didn't start 20 years ago. This channel is 20. That's why I'm looking at like, okay, yo, me and Frank seen it already. We discussed it. We affirmed it. He's like, yo. I'm like, bro, he was like, I just can't even imagine. He's like, yo, what Speed is going through? I said, yo. I said, I get it. This is why these niggas is trying to hack. Yo, we probably be milk. We be milk. What? What? Nigga, you better motherfucking troll, pussy. do whatever you, the more hate you send, the more love they send. The trolls are surprising me because the supporters are surprising me. I'm like, yo, bro, you ain't even got to do that. Like, I'm like, that's why I'm like, yo, all these niggas that sit in the same Discord group and suck my dick and talk about me all day, like I said, thank you for worshiping me. Black, white, Asian, male, female. It's some gay shit. It's some funny shit. If you a nigga supposed to be going to get some money. Or go excuse my language. Like, you a man, go match Frank. If you can't match Frank, you're not matching Ronnie. If you're not matching Creole God. That's why I'm like, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for letting me know you're watching. It makes me excited, and although I could sit here and do this like with no viewers. The practice is amazing. It's way easier than sitting here practicing with viewers. And again, my people to put me in a position, like I said, oh my God, I got some stuff that's already been in a recording studio. That's why I'm just like, yo, I already got heat. Already, like, I'm like, yo, who need the keys? I tried to give my channel not give my channel, but like let Stoic and let a couple of, I tried to sign niggas in my channel and all sorts of, we tried to find strangers and yo, Ronnie, I think the nigga from Dominican Republic, the nigga was police. These niggas is trying to get on flights to meet me. Like, would white boy come out of nowhere like, yeah, I'll run your channel? They know what I got. This channel is, bro, we gonna take your channel. I'm still a multi-motherfucking millionaire. Without millions. I'm telling you what I'm gonna do with it. I'm giving it to the people around. You already, like, and you can't go after them. You don't know who they are. That's law, nigga. I'm standing on that shit. What money? Black men out here shooting themselves for money. Stupid niggas. Wish I would shoot myself. Hurt myself for a follower. Nigga, I have real, first off, I love myself. And first off, if you grew up with me, then you know. If you grew up with me, you know Speed is not the only one. We've been walking around popular little chill. I've always been pop. Axe the Bronx. Axe Harlem. Axe New York City. I don't talk like that because it's not my place to. But when the pussies pull me out, I'm just like, nigga, you pussy. If you in the comments and you're not 50 Cent with a bigger platform and you ain't got your if you not Frank, Ronnie, if you're not one of my peoples that can say, yo, here's a cup of coffee. Can I offer you a cup of coffee? Most of you niggas can't offer me a cup of coffee. Pussy. Mad that I can go in any country, and just offer you a piece of, you need some more coffee? I don't even know what kind of money this is. Yo, shout out to CZ though. Like I said, nigga, you a young boy to me. Shout out to CZ. I see he running around Africa. Like I said, CZ was never, nigga, when CZ first met me, CZ walked by me. He said, oh, I saw you. You wasn't too happy and so on and so forth. And then the next time he saw me, he stopped and we built. Keep that same energy, nigga. And then I sing on his camera. They started tipping him. Of course y'all are still here. I blue blast these niggas. With no Discord. Fuck a Discord. Bitch, I am Discord. Fuck GoFundMe. Fuck Patreon. Fuck is you talking about? No, I'm not sitting here saying fuck YouTube. I know who YouTube is. If it wasn't for YouTube, there'd be no DeMarcier, there'd be no Frank, there'd be no Emma. Never sit here and say fuck YouTube. But these brothers and sisters, white or not, white or black, they not trying to push me. They not trying to push me around. And like I said, who is this guy with this little ass channel? Little ass channel keep getting blocked. Bum ass nigga. Charles ass nigga. Want me to say your name? Your bum ass art. You ain't no motherfucking artist. Artists don't live in fear, nigga. You living in fear. In my comments, you ain't putting yo. Shout out Kelly put $100 in the comments. The fuck? And then talk to me. They put what? She was scaring me. I was like, she was doing it. Stop it. Don't be putting the email and can't you just cut it out? Like, she's like, fuck these niggas. Like, here's $300. They're like, we're gonna take $300. I met Kelly. The fuck is it? Nigga, you wish that, nigga, I look like I'm doing this shit for money, nigga. I'm in a rice field. The fuck? I got my weed. There's probably a girl outside. Yesterday there was a white man with weed. German, say nothing to that nigga no more. Like, honestly, let's go outside and see. Love the fact that he not out here. But I was looking forward. Oh, and my battery about to die. I was looking forward to walk right by his ass. Look, these niggas is gamers. That's a white man. They be thinking I'm talking about white men. This is a white man. This is, y'all not gonna believe me. Hold on. That is a white man with a bald head in a fucking video game in front of him. Like, yo, bro. That's why I'm like, it's not just white men. These are men. These is men mad that I went to your men's group and now I'm gonna sit here and address men. Let's talk about men. Let's talk about men. Let's have the men conversations that men have when women are not there. And if you don't talk like you talk, and if you don't keep that same energy, nigga, you pussy. Period. If you gotta move, that's why it didn't sit right with me when I was dealing with that men's group. Fuck you mean my queen gotta stand to the side. And that's where she's at to this day. She's standing to the side. Like, God bless her. Cause she should have said, nigga, fuck them niggas. If I can't go, fuck them. Cause I probably would have said, well, you know what, baby, you know what? I can't really side. You know, she got the pussy. Y'all got a couple dollars, but she can replicate me. I can't really. Yeah. What do you want me to do? Like, your money. She's spitting out human beings. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the human beings. You can't motherfucking. You're not. Yeah, you can have gazillions of dollars, bro. You're not. Yeah. You're not spitting out black boys. There's still one person walking around the earth spitting out black boys. You gotta go to the source. Yeah. So that's why I'm just like, I wrote a song about it years ago. And I was scared to put that song out. I said they gonna try to crucify me because I'm in this song talking about the black one. Who you said is God? Mommy. Who? Mommy might even be out here. Bitch, don't call me God. Fuck is you talking about? I said Jesus. Ever in your life, call me God. I should have called you God a long time ago. I should have said you was beautiful and But yeah, I'm learning some new information or remembering some new information about my grandfather and my mom and just I just want to be there for us and not relive whatever happened before I was born. I could tell a lot of you men are possessed by Satan, and women are possessed by Satan. You don't know why you're possessed, and then you meet me, and I pull out the jealousy and the envy and I pull it out because I'm living it, and I just speak on it like it's nothing, and you mad at I just speak on your truths like it's nothing. I step on your truths like it's nothing. You have much to lose, and they look at me and they try to fear of criticism, fear of death, fear of old age, fear of loss of a loved one, fear of poverty. Fear. Fear of old age. Fear of old age. Fear of old age. Yes. Fear of old age. Fear of loss of a loved one. Fear of criticism. Fear of poverty. Fear of criticism. Fear of death. So children, that's all they got for you in terms of control, fear, and that's why I'm like any of you men trying to come and bring your fear, just know if you have any of those fears, you gonna fuck over yourself, nigga. Because most men walk around and they're scared of themselves. You scared of yourself. You're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running and you're running away. You're running and you're running, but you can't run away from yourself. It's a beautiful thing to sit here and smoke knowing that I can stop when I want. I can start when I want. I can work out when I want. I probably can't get fat when I want. The closest I've got. Yeah, I can't. I probably won't. Probably can't get fat when I want. I've never done that. I got close. No, maybe not close. Because I've seen some of you. I've seen some of you. I was locked up. I remember that time I was locked up. By the time they let me out of Rikers Island, I was like, oh. I didn't shave, none of that. I just had some bread weight on. I was like, I'm starving in the streets. I gotta go to. That's why I'm just like, lock me in the studio, y'all. I'm out here smoking and running. This it ain't the weed. It ain't, and I'm not gonna blame it on the women. But I'm not gonna say that I want this. I'm living these goals and living this life to be not sharing it with women. So shout out to the women who share. It's always been the same way, and it's always gonna go the same way. Women by far outnumber y'all. But thank God, I got some brothers. I got some brothers that's rocking with me. It's not, and honest, my biggest supporters are not women. My biggest supporters are not women. I love the women that are supported, but again, in terms of you know, you really got to be able to do for yourself. And again, like if you're crazy enough, if you're crazy, like me, I was crazy enough to be out here trying to take care, and I'm barely got my own shit together. And they've been telling me that for years. But I love to love, so I'm gonna keep serving because it's purpose. They didn't understand it then, but now if you sit here and it's his purpose. That man don't give a fuck about no money. This children walking around with purpose all over the place and adults fucking them over. And you messing, and then now all these adults mad at me because I have purpose, and you stuck spiritually as a 9-to-5er. Even if you started your own business tomorrow, by spirit and heart, you're a 9-to-5er. They don't want to hear that. America don't want to hear that. They tested y'all. They shut the whole fucking world down and said work from home, figure it out. This is America. Do you know what these other countries went through during COVID? We over there fighting over free money and shit. That's why they probably yeah. A lot of us know, nigga, they are going to intentionally cut off the lights, like, cause you niggas got it too. We got it good. We got it good. And a lot of people, a lot of elders know, like they might just start playing. And I'm saying they as in like anybody who knows, anybody who is in America or ungrateful or attacking Americans, or again, you're not out here moving like I'm moving. You one of these disgruntled Americans attacking and got any political, you got any political views? Nigga, and when I say having any political views, I mean go do it. Go live it. Views. Politics. Talk. That's comments. That's comments. How you gonna get on, that's like getting on my live stream and trying to be in the comments like, yo man, but no, and you wrong. Like, I'm like, yo, they be serious? He said, yo, I can block you, sir. Over and over. You can bot, you can do that. You can report. I won already. I was just trying to get monetized and get past 3 million views. Nigga, you stupid. I was literally just trying to get past 4 million. People told me I was ungrateful when I said I want to get past 4 million. They said 4 million. Nigga, I want 1. I said, man, I can't talk to y'all. I'm going through that shit now. Ain't nobody to talk to, nobody can relate. Yo, I'm about to go fishing. Yo, Frank, I'm about to pull up to Texas. We both, nigga, I'm gonna be out there fishing, bro. Like, fuck that shit. I gotta give me a booth, Frank. I gotta give me a booth though, cause when I finish fishing and you go back to work, if I can't go with you to work, nigga, bro, I gotta go to the booth. I gotta go to work. You know, if I can't go with you to work, my only work I know is hustle. Hustle is perform. What's anything else? All I know is perform. Like teach, perform, or perform. That's all I've ever done. That's like, why would the hell? I started making money doing stuff I was doing for free. I was already, they keep giving me. And I'm just like, I do this. I be outside. I've been running in circles for free for years. You don't have to give me, I'm still going to sing to you. I mean, people keep giving it to me. So now it's a thing. Now it's a rule. Now I'll be enforcing the rules that the supporters got. And the supporters leave. And then I get up to Amy. I'm like, yo, Amy, they showing me a lot of love. Amy, and Frank and Ronnie and even DeMarce, like, yo, I model myself. Like it's already started to happen. I was way more meaner and just upset with myself. And just, again, I really appreciate y'all supporters. And the stats are real in terms of like the numbers are wild. Out of all of these people, it just make me look back like now, okay, I'm not about to let too many people in now, like, cause everybody that's standing next to you with $100, like, I got 100. That smile and that $100, that might not be there. Sister was telling me the other day. She was like, when these niggas lose their fans, y'all is still. I'm putting it in my words. I'm sorry, Kelly. She said, when they lose their fans and people walk away from them, yours is still gonna be here. And I was like, you know what? I'm still out. You know what? I still ain't had to get no job yet. Like, I'm still unemployed. You know what I mean? Speaking of that, I wouldn't be unemployed if there's some nice people outside. Like, and today, because of the technology, I can keep them. Man, if somebody would have met me with an app 2 years ago, what? Yo, if Ronnie would have met me 2 years ago, like, Mark, you gotta listen. All right, Ronnie, I'm gonna listen to you because I have to listen to you. This is my job. You're my brother, but I'm still gonna tell you the truth, sir. Yo, I used to have the last best friend I had was Dariet. That was the last guy friend that I had. 18 years old. 18 years old. 18. I then met a young lady and she became like my first queen, and I was like, hey, we're both homeless. Can she stay too? Well, she wasn't homeless. I was homeless. My parents, that's what I'm saying. My parents, they're like that. He's like, stop, like, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be careful. If you're a child and you're 18 and you're out there, or you're 20, you're out there by choice. Your parents gotta do you the way they do your ass. Yeah, again, that's why I say, yo, Frank, I ain't mad at you. You already know the Most High ain't mad at you. It's because if you got to deal, and I would say the 50 cents. I would say to my future sons and daughters, if you fuck over, I doubt they would try to fuck over me or do me wrong after, because they're gonna sit here and watch this and know like he's not folded for mom. That's why he's not folded for mom. Like again, I'll walk away or you walk away. We're not gonna sit here and fight. Some people want to sit and just quarrel and fight because they really like you, and it's some really freak shit going. Some freak shit. Like, I'm fighting with women. I'm not fighting with guys. The fuck? No. Sitting. Where I'm from, it's a shootout. The police somebody go to jail, somebody's dead now. We all stand there in shock and trauma, and then they keep going, and New York goes back to. We've been watching it since we were children, and now I'm in a different country. They don't know nothing like what. It's crazy. It's crazy. But the kids did have pistols. The kids did have pistols the other day. But I felt safe, even though they were children with machinery, cars, bikes, and pistols. It was like, hey, you need a ride? You want some weed? And then they took me to this back alley, and nobody picked up the phone. And I was like, all right, guys. I guess this is. And then I want to just, I appreciate the supporters. And again, I can't believe some of the trolls are sitting here. Like I said, who is this? Who is this guy? I heard this guy with this little bit of ass followers. Like, where the hell is Sultan? Where is Sultan? Like, I'm almost sure all of these, like I said, all of the trolls want to be named now. Like, nigga, you're the same. A hater is a hater. You're the same guy. Doesn't make a difference the race, the color, the passport, the features. This the same guy. But we're good guys. No, there ain't a lot of good guys. So I can't really say every good guy is. Yeah, this nigga don't even got 2,000 motherfucking followers. Of course you sitting here, nigga, yo. Bro, I'm not about to. Big nigga in a big nigga with tattoos and paint, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done. This is probably Justin. This is probably Justin. This is probably the guy that was given money. This is probably the guy that was given money on PayPal. And he has another account. And when he was on, again, like I know these niggas is on some freak shit, but I'm just like, you ain't got no money. That's why you in my comments. And you don't got no fucking views, nigga. That's why you in my comments. And you not brave enough to take your art to the middle of the street and cash out like me. That's why you in the studio painting on walls, sir. Chris Brown is painting on his mansion, sir. That's when I'm gonna get back into my art. When I own the studio, sir. If I spend on my time, my time on your YouTube channel in your comments, nigga, I don't have no money. Like if you're, like I said, last time dude streamed, like again, dude wanted my attention. All of you trolls, I appreciate y'all for watching for so long. You used to be a moderator. You gave $5. You gave $20. You sent Amy. She gave $100. So on and so forth. You still not gonna control me. You still gonna respect my boundaries. And you want a refund? Like nigga, get your refund. Wait, sit and wait for it. Just wait in line. Like, but you gotta get behind the state though, cause the state. You know, the state, they're like, yo, you owe me. We don't, like, give us everything. Like, you got kids? You want kids? Like, little YouTubers, all you niggas, no matter how many fucking subscribers you have, you're not fucking with me in real life in the streets. You need your staff. You need your steroids. You need your big muscles. You need your tattoos, nigga. All I need is this microphone. And I don't need and they mad, I don't need a band. You salty, I don't even need a band. Sit here and sing on YouTube and sing with the tracks from YouTube and get the money back from YouTube, off of YouTube. And then I'll find somebody and say YouTube to them, like, fuck is you talking about, sir? Of course you mad. Like, I not get to pick and choose who's my friends. And talk to the rest of all of the social media, whatever you are, or like whatever. Cause to attack me is to attack yourself. And you're not gonna like when I defend myself. Because there's no, how do you debate back? I'm just gonna bring up facts. If you're gonna come in my channel, again, like I said, I'm calling out big YouTubers. The big YouTubers ain't even in the comment. Them niggas leave. I'm blocking them too, though. I'm talking about them too. A couple of them sent some money. They didn't send, you know. I'm talking, yo, bro. You know who got bread? The people that's not on YouTube. The people that don't give a fuck about YouTube. They don't give a fuck. Nigga, they sitting here like, can you, like, how can we make some YouTube money? Let's get some Google money. Fuck it, like, let's get a .com. You got a .com? Like, what's up with your .com? We see what you doing. You bought them people 80 million? You bought this website 80 million. I mean, I didn't bring it to them just myself. YouTube is already big, but I have been on this platform for, damn, it was 2011. That's 2011. Yeah, I started in 2011. That's why I'm like not sitting here worried about a motherfucking Speed or a Malika or yeah, call this nigga my ex-girlfriend's name. Pause. Nigga, you're not Bro, only reason I can call myself an artiste, they've been flying me out first class. I ain't flown myself out. They flew me out first class before I could fly myself out first class. Now I gotta sit here and one up a white man. Shout out to Richard. Now I gotta sit and one up this guy. He didn't tricked out and spoiled me on. Now I gotta sit here and match him like and match all these. You think I want this? No, I'm like, I know they got more money than me. That's why I'm like, all right, cool. Have your money. Nigga, I'm out singing everybody now. Fuck your MP3s, fuck the MP3s that's around you. Even if you're not a songwriter, even if you're not a musician. You're not rocking with my music, even if you don't know my music. That's how I'm jacking it. All of the music around, all of the brands around you. If it's not us, we not jacking it. We not jacking you. Period. And even the people that rock with me and support me and don't even know, that's why. And that's I'm moving like that. I'm treating this like, yo, fuck with our music or fuck you. I mean, and fuck with our art, fuck with our brand, fuck with my social media, or fuck you. Period. I'm grateful for YouTube, but a lot of y'all are tricked out and fans of TikTok. Oh, you don't follow me and so on and so forth. And don't even speak to me in real life and never have. None of you niggas, yo, DeMarcier was speaking to me in real life. Bro wasn't just sending cash apps. And bro didn't take it personal when I was like, yo, bro, we set up, DeMarcier didn't take it personal. I was like, yo, we set up a membership and now you're not following your own member. Bro, so now it's mean if I sit here and I let you in the back door and all of them are tipping $100 a month. No, bro, I'm sticking to the plan. And I was trying to tell him the whole time, like, yo, I don't really be having God friends. I don't really have no God friends. I don't really do this and pause. Like, I'm not asking you for money. I don't be asking people for money. But all of the guys that I know that I've ever gotten, that I've built like that with, Khalif, Marcus, all of these brothers, all of the brothers from the street, we were warriors and getting money. We wasn't just kiki. We was out there, your side, I got my side, you got. The last time I had a male friend was 18 years old. And like I said, the last time I can recall a male showing more love than these ladies for these songs is Ronnie, DeMarcier, and Frank. My dad is not even out tipping these women, and my dad birthed me. My dad like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. Think you all that, nigga? You got all those girls, nigga, they giving you money and shit. You got $5? I'm like, yo, dad, nigga, I told you, we don't gotta rob a bank no more. Yo, hold me down. Like, what's wrong? Like, they don't see the signs. I thought they said they read the Bible. Oh, that's why I'm coming at everybody. Religion, science, anybody. Bring words to me. Bring what you got. When I was in Hawaii, that's exactly what they used to start to do. They was like, yo, let's see how he responds to us. Let's just go walk by him. I'm like, that's not what this is. I'm not standing on the corner selling jokes. I'm singing to eat. Yo, they thought I was on a stage. Oh, he's telling jokes. What? Now I'm telling my dad 1 year, he's like, yo, Mark, I think you should get into comedy. Bro, what? This is my life. You think I'm playing? They think I'm playing. Like, Mark, I think you should do comedy. He was in, whether I told him yes or no, he was putting a bug in my ear, and what they do, and they know they do, they're like, okay, if he not gonna listen to it logically, I'm gonna just put it in his sub. That's why I'm sitting here looking at the trolls like, no, stupid. I let in my subconscious what I want to let in my subconscious. Like, I know, thank you for letting me know you're watching. And I'm like, all right, you've been watching me for a year. All right, this is crazy. Frank, like, you famous. I'm like something strange because these is grown. That nigga stock diesel, hey. Yo, what's up, Mark? What happened? I gave you my $100. You disrespect me. Yo, shout out to all of y'all, and um, thanks for still watching. Um, now that I've been myself, now that you've accepted me for myself, now you can get on camera, and we can but first you gotta match Frank. You gotta match Ronnie. You gotta match Creole God. You gotta match Emma. You, match Amy. Um, yo, Amy thought she was slick. I'm like, yo, Amy, I want a voice call. I want a video call. Never got it. That's how I knew. Who sent? It was Anna did the same. Oh, the person that could be trolling, or the person. Oh, what female gave $1,000? These niggas is not trying to. They either it is the girl, or they using my own content against me, trying to. I sent you $1,000. I want a refund on my money. Cause I'm like, yo, who got money and influence and so on and so forth, and which besides Anna? I'm like, yo, now if this is Anna from, I ain't seen Anna in a minute though, but if, one of these accounts was like, yo, this is Anna, and I'm like, oh, my bad, Anna. Now, but if Anna was like, yo, bro, you hurt my feelings, like, I need accountability, then that's Anna though. Like, I don't think, but Amy and none of you men, none of this is, Anna dropped a bag and dipped, that's how I knew it was real. I'm like, what the fuck? These niggas is chopping $1 and they want something. They expect something. This snow bunny dropped what? Where the fuck is Anna? Anna, like, yo, Frank, where's that? Yo, Frank. Yo, we find Anna. They're like, Amy. Yo, shout out to Kelly. Shout out to Nisi. Yo, all of the heavy-handed sisters. Shout out to Mello, even though Mello be making me feel awkward calling me my G. And she made me, the last conversation was just like, I could tell she is not a supporter anymore. Even though she just sent I'm confused. But my G, and I could tell she's they're like, some people are like, yo, you smoking weed, I'm not fucking with you no more. Okay. I'm not gonna send you no money no more. What the fuck, am I your child? People not gonna give you any money no more. What, I'm not gonna come outside? I'm not gonna stream? You wish. They're paying me in my sleep. They're thinking of me in my sleep. This is on autopilot for eternity. God bless you. Without your app. And oh, this brother might be, he probably changing his own life by building his own app. And I don't mind being the face for it. Like, he deserves it. I would love nothing more to do than to turn around and again, even down to the trolls. We're gonna put them on, because they're gonna have them on a list. It's gonna be a list. They're gonna take all of the names, everybody that gave, send them a return. And we're gonna make a video about it. So whoever gave what you gave, you get a return on your investment. No problem. Because it ain't a problem. But you get what you put in. And you get a message with it too. You probably already got the message. That's why I'm like, who is this? Queen Red Pill? Sending people, spiritual warrior. That's why I'm like, yo, Queen Red Pill. That's got to be. She's the only. That's got to be. That's Queen Red Pill. Yo, yo, I ain't done. They're like, we're gonna report your channel. I sent you $1,000. I'm gonna get, bruh. I'm viral. I was viral before Queen Red Pill. I was viral before all of. I was viral before every supporter on YouTube. Check the stats. And I was viral in the middle of the streets. I'm one of the few. I stopped selling candy. I picked up the boombox. I put the boombox down. I picked up the microphone. But for as long as I can remember, they've been surrounding me with money. We just put a bag on the floor and they know what to do. We put the bag on the floor, the same bag. That's why I keep the broken bag. Like the bags is sentimental. Lord knows what's. I don't even know what Lord knows. I don't know what he's what. So they're like, oh, he's this dirty bag, and it's just dirty. This shirt. This is shout out to the black man. Shout out to y'all. They kind of, was. That was a wild situation. I don't really want to be friends with them neither. But shout out to them and what they did for me. And I'm wearing his shirt on YouTube. And shout out to the sister that connected me to the brother. But when I met the brother, I have this wild gift of reading people. That's why a lot of y'all hide in the comments and you don't want to video chat me. And thank you everybody who has video chat me and you look me in the eye and you look me in the face, even on video chat. Because if it ain't video chat, it ain't real. Because these federal notes, really? Really? $1 million is real? Send some gold. Like I said, send some daughters. Like I'm foolish. Like, this shit literally changes every other spot. Like, I'm holding on to it for, sentimental reasons. And like I said, thank you to all of the people that watch. But when you send me a said energy, I'm gonna send it back to you. Cause it like Eminem, it inspires me like sports. And I work harder. But I'm also gonna chill and not work so hard. So that's why I said, let me not read the comments because I'm working too much. I'm supposed to be singing, not reading people's comments because they send 50 cents and they're like, yo, I want you to, do you know how many people sent 50? Like, bro, they get this shit twisted with speed because you can see it with speed. You can't see it. I'm gonna say you can't see it because you can see it. My viral is in the minds of man. My viral is in the minds of man. When the marketing and the publicity circle and come back around, everybody that met me on the streets and gave something. Now, if you gave something and you gave what everybody know what they gave and what they didn't give. In terms of like the love, not the currency, the love. Some people didn't give no money, but the conversations and the love, and they caught me in a moment. That's crazy. YouTubers is mad that I was famous before your little subscribers and before my little subscribers. That's why I went viral and I kept getting money in the streets. They was like, yo, Mark, you viral. And I'm like, nigga, I'm out here with you. He was like, you viral. Like, bro, they thought it was the same people I grew up with was see me and was like, I was like, that shit happened when that first viral video happened. 2013. Channel started 2012. I believe the first. Sit here and y'all take this serious and think. What I do take serious is the fact that I forgot to ask for all of those emails from all those good people. Ebony came on the other day. I missed Ebony. That's why I'm like, I doubt if this is Ebony. And again, I know a lot of people, they'll send a couple dollars, or they'll you like me on a good day and don't like me tomorrow, and I'm like, I know a little bit more. I know I can't beat myself around you. You get them people. That's the professionalism. When I need to turn on, I turn on. This is my diary though, and that's why they be mad. I get to sit on here and express myself and talk to myself and yoga and dance and flip and add whoever I want to add. I get to narrate my entire life, and it's monetized. They trying to, we gonna unmonetize you. Y'all already know I'm monetizing the streets. This state already knows that they not, I went, bro, they not even trying to put me in. I started singing in the motherfucking cell. Everybody in there, that should be so uncomfortable, because they be like, that nigga sound good and all. That nigga sound good. That nigga said, they would say that. What am I saying? That went through that. But I wasn't really going crazy. If I really wanted to fuck with niggas on some, I was already famous, and, it was just being there, just really just making it uncomfortable. Acapella, like, that's why I don't be singing acapella like that. Cause it just, you really start feeling like it's like a spiritual, and it's just like, bro, it's, again, we're gonna do a couple of those streams. That's like running though. This is just like exercising. And that's why I say when it's time to get in the studio and sing for like that, I'm not smoking. Like, I'm prepared. That's why Kelly like, come to Idaho. I'm like, Kelly, you don't know I will come to Idaho. You ain't saying nothing but a word. Like, Frank, no, I told Frank straight up, like, yo, you need some grass cut. Bro, you need some floors swept. Bro, but just know I'm gonna be singing and sweeping. You need a handyman. Yo, Ronnie, you need a water boy. Yo, Emma. I told Emma. That's why that's why I'm so grateful, and Emma loves me. Emma is still here. Emma's still here. And I was trying to tell Emma before the summer came, I'm like, yo, Emma, I'm trying to come to London and get you some money, bro. Yo, I'm trying to, I went to Europe and I got money. I didn't have no way to take it though. I gave it all to the hostels. I ain't make nothing. I ain't get. The worst part was I met some dimes. I didn't stay long enough though and if you singing on the street, they impressed, but they looking at you like, nigga, I'm not running away with you. You outside with me. But they would run away with me if I was on tour. Like, yo, you trying to go on tour? If it's set up properly, yo, you trying to go on tour? Okay. You gonna take, just go to school online. Just go, okay, all right. Hey. If it's love, nigga, she don't give a fuck. That's why I'm like, yo, stop playing with me. Love will make you get on the plane. They get on the plane tomorrow. Fuck is you talking about? Love will have you out here trolling for years. That's something like, yo, this is love. This is love. Who the fuck? Oh man, I'm not, no more fighting with trolls. Cause I'm just like, nah, that's some weird shit. Nigga try, yo, hey man, that's them weird, that nah, bro. No more, I'm not, That's why anytime some guy or somebody be talking crazy in the chat, I'm just like, I got the blocker removed because I'm just like, nah, bro. I'm out. Like, where's the like? I'm trying to fly a lady out, or where's the lady that's gonna fly me out? I'm a, you know, I can't. Men can't fly women out anymore, and not because of anything. I'm just like, which one of these ladies is flying me out? Like, I'm out to, because if shit hit the fan, then I'll just be like, how is it was taken, and I was just a little black guy, and I mean, but I'm already that. He ran off with the rich. She could be rich and black, rich and Asian. Anybody at this point, they're gonna be like, yeah, he ran off. They got money over there, so he over there with them now. Like, he don't fuck with us no more. He fancy now. He like, fuck you too, fuck everybody. Like, y'all taking it personal. But I'm just out here, I know what I mean in the context. And I can watch everything back and like, nope, that's the context, that's the intention. And if you sit here and watch my intentions and watch my body language and watch my intentions, and if you have a heart, that's why I just be like, yo, any real troll, even if they didn't have the money, not troll or like supporter or because again, a supporter of the trolls, I'm starting to realize any troll sitting here hating for 2 years, bro, you is not a troll, sir. You are not. I hate you, bro. You wouldn't. I don't be online. I don't get to watch. I have to spread my attention. Like, I'm spread between channels. I want to have, yo, shout out to Tion. Yo, Tion had 3 things going on at once. I'm like, yo, this nigga, like, he had me on the phone, and this nigga had 3 programs going on at once, and I'm on the phone. I'm just like, he's just like, bro is, I'm like, yo, Tion, tell your moms, I love her, and she's a real one. She's a real one. Now, I love my moms too. I'm just like, yo, your mom is a real one. I'm like, yo, bro, don't go rob a bank, but yo, bro, go, bros. Yo, go lead your brothers and sisters. This nigga got brothers and sisters, bro, got a grown. But yo, Tion, I shout out to Tion. Like, again, I definitely be talking. I'm gonna be honest, and I get that. People just like, yo, fuck you, don't talk about me, don't talk about this, or watch what you say. You want me to lie, or you want me hustle, loyalty, and respect? John Cena. I want to meet him, man. Can you help me meet him? What inspired those words? I'm trying to understand what you're trying to say with that. And I think we're on subscribers mode. So if you subscribe, thank you. I think we are on subscribers mode. Thank you, whoever's watching, even if you don't subscribe. I'm excited because the trolls just let me know we love you. That's why we sitting here trolling and we botting your shit and we reporting your page. And then my supporters just let me know we got you. So I'm just like, oh, I done got a label. I got a label. Told y'all. I got a label. Now they messed up now. YouTube, I told you to sign me. Y'all still might have the opportunity to partner with us. I'm telling you, YouTube. Yo, Ronnie, you better tell him. Hey, yo, Ronnie. Because like I said, it'll be me, you, and Frank. We'll be like Interscope, Dr. Dre, like IV, Snoop, Shady, 50. Never give up in life. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for watching. I wish I could see your face and say thank you. But this is the closest to it. It's yeah, definitely never giving up. That's why I'm gonna keep streaming. I've been I'm giving up on old ways. I am gonna give up on old ways. I'm never giving up on singing. There's actually a song named "Giving Up." It's hard to do. All that Donny Hathaway. I'm covering like a whole tape of him. I got tapes that I can't wait. Goodbye. Hope you have a good day. Goodbye. That's crazy. I can't see I love this. I can't see the backdrop. I can't see how many likes. I can't see none of the, I love this. I can't see how many views, I don't even know how many viewers yeah, it may be 4. Yes. But I had no idea we had 10 likes. And this works for my, I got a bad problem with looking at the scoreboard. I'm always checking the scoreboard. Let me show you. Let me show you when I see the scoreboard. I'm always the scoreboard. Like any of the YouTubers that's doing 20,000 or better, or 50,000, or maybe you used to doing, hey man. I'm still like they trying to report, but I'm on a bad day without posting and without having staff. I'm still, how am I out YouTubing niggas? Niggas got money, they got kids, they got all the resources I took 10 years off. I took 10 years off. Niggas got 1 million subscribers and all sorts of shit. I'm talking about everybody, millions of subscribers. A bunch of y'all got money and all sorts of stuff. Each other, and again, I get what this is. I had a lot of people send people to my channel, and the people that you send to my channel, they was like, I gave him a couple dollars. I don't like his attitude. I don't like such and such. He said, like, a lot of people want to tip money or give something and then turn around and control me. And I'm like, okay, who got enough money for control? Who? Most people that got that kind of money, they don't be like me. They not gonna say me. They be in the back like, they be in the front like, you can't even tell. You would never even be looking. Somebody rigged the system. Who the fuck keep tipping this man? Like, that's what they was, the same thing happened to me. You know how many times they call police and like, gods and angels from everywhere. Angels turn into, like, supporters turn into, again, if a lot of y'all want to get in, it's the same thing with me. I want to get in the good grace of some people. Or let's put it this way. I really do want to retire my parents. And I think a lot of people know when I say something at this point. They're like, they're trying to force y'all trying to force me to say certain things because y'all know what I say, I don't have to even record it anymore. I recorded enough. Y'all know I'm speaking law. I don't know what my law, my truth. I don't know what your law is or what your religion is or what your politics are. And it's none of my business. But I know I'm speaking my law. I know I'm speaking my truth. And I know I don't hurt, I live righteously and I don't hurt people. So that's law. Period. And anybody who knows law knows you ain't hurt nobody. You ain't put your hand, like, you ain't hurt nobody. You're not committing. Yeah. There are people out here. Again, I'm not in a position to be able to create master applications and cause mass change. I'm on someone's application. I'm using the application of music in a good way, and then now I'm following the lead of the myself and also the people around me, and I'm gonna bring more people around me, and I want to bring YouTube personally around me, because working with YouTube like this, or working with TikTok, them sending me notifications, I'm just like, I am confident now that I can post on any platform. That's why I'm like, what better platform than to post on our own platform? What? You got your own app? I can get on anybody. I can go on anybody's block now. Hi. Hey, what's your name? You already know I'm gonna start with, I don't even have to start with a song, but if I do start with a song, they're buying. Hey, you selling anything? I want to give you some money. That was really good. Well, thank you. They mad. All sorts of sponsors is lining up behind my ass, like, here, do it for us now. How much you said it was per song? The price went up. How much to get a conversation directly with you? The price went up. Well, who knows you? The price went up. Well, let's talk to you in the comments. I'm such and such sent me. The price went up. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Thank you. The comments let me know you're watching. Thank you for watching. I truly do, in my heart, want to get out to some people, all people, that if I was comfortable with you in that moment, if you made me uncomfortable or if I made you uncomfortable, my intentions weren't to make you uncomfortable. But if it was natural for me and it wasn't natural for you, I get it. And now you're like, and if you're still watching, I get it. And I'm like, yo, thank you for still watching. Thank you if whatever you gave. Thank you whatever you gave. But here's a fun fact. My memory is selective. They was talking about Amy the other day, or this earlier. And it was like, yo, Amy, they was like, yo, Amy, and Amy gave you this. And I was like, it was obvious, it was coming from people who, I knew this was going to happen. And but you blocked Amy. Amy told me directly, and it was recorded on TikTok. I said I should get the damn TikTok video, but I was too lazy. I'm not looking for them. I'm looking for these tapes. But at some point we're gonna get it. Yo, find the tape. She said, yo, and I don't care if you block me right now and such and such and such and such, and you can delete me and tell me not right tomorrow. She said it on live. She said it right. What do you what do you think? Like that was when that was already like a boundary crossed. Don't tell me you in my life and tell me, yo, I can leave. Anybody that loves me, I've experienced too much trauma with people coming and going in my life. It's got me to the point where I'm just like, Now I don't know how to. So that's all I have to say about Amy. That's how. But like I said, somebody, it was obvious the whole time somebody sent that, and I'm just like, yo, you like, if y'all gonna send people, like, you gotta troll harder than that. Troll with thousands of dollars. Like, troll with enough money. Nigga, I'll change your life, nigga, and then take it away. Like, um, and even the people that are do that have enough power to do that are not like that. And I thank you for not being like that. Because I'm still not going budge. Like people are finding out real quickly. I will really literally break this shit down to back to basics. Brother said it. We will take. I will like. This should be more basic than America. I'll go back to singing for jail wages. Nigga, I'm not in jail. There's women outside, and I'm still singing. And I get to sing for America outside of America. Like, I'm still rich. No matter what you're not rich, you're this, bro. I'm like, bro, y'all. I keep telling these people, yo, 50 and them they not trolling. They dealing with media. And I'm already in the system. Anybody trolling or hating or being mean, like all of that is working in our favor. Like, I'm understanding these things, and I also know that I'm not going to continue to read these things, and I don't have moderators to read the chat while I just do the program, live the program, just live. Somebody, but when I need to get on the chat or when I need to turn back on and like come off of resting, because maybe certain people came back to the chat that haven't been in a while and I lost contact with them, like Ebony, or again, if what are y'all, if y'all are out here tipping in different accounts and switching names and playing games and playing games, because that's what I'm saying. A lot of people sat and tipped me and tried to play games with me and got their feelings hurt, because I told you take your money and fuck you, nigga. And you're like, oh, he switched. I'm this, with or without money, I'm the same way. And I don't even fight with my parents like that no more, because they know I'm on that. I'll sit outside motherfucking hungry. I'll sit outside with nowhere to go. They're like, well, then leave. Well, then, oh, I'm outside. I've been outside since. What's a grown person doing besides calling the authorities? And I'm outside with the authorities. They're like, oh, well, get away from me. Like, I'm not on your chat. I'm not on your chat. Like, that's what I said to you. Get away from me. Bring your fears. You brought your fears to the right channel, because this, bruh, this is real. This is, bro, I've been doing this. We've been doing this, and I didn't even know I was doing this. That's why a bunch of y'all is, bruh. I'm only just, a lot of times people, oh, it's arrogance. I gotta, the stats in my real testimony comes out naturally. And that passion and that's the Bronx in me. That's the, I got pushed in so many corners and I turned the cheeks. I turned the cheek for most of the time, and I'm still turning the cheeks. At some point, I'm gonna financially get to a point, and there's gonna be hired people around me. Even if I have to start turn around and like I said, I would be funny. I would be funny and put some of the same trolls on payroll. Turn around and give them a job, and then trust them to not snake me and fuck me over, because they're not gonna go against their own self. They know how far I got and where it got me, and they followed me there. And I'm pretty sure again, that's why I followed Abu, and Abu allowed me to. And when there was like a moment when I was frustrated with Abu, and I didn't want to like really even talk to him or deal with Abu anymore, I still went and did, and that's when I know it was love, because I on me I was like, yo, I did take a period. I took many periods where I just was like, I stopped going to the kung fu school. I was just like, okay, it's serving me, and then I would come back. But that's what made it home, because I would always come back, even when he said or did something that I didn't approve of. And most of the shit that I did, he didn't approve of. No one approved. They didn't approve of nothing. I was just like y'all niggas is in the comments, not like. And I know I'm not wild, because I be running it by Ronnie and running it by Emma, and then Kelly comes and I run, yo, Kelly, am I tweaking? And she said, are you? Because she said, you get your confidence together, and why are you listening to these people? And I'm like, I know. Because they said, like, Ronnie said to, just, yeah, I'm gonna sing. And I appreciate having fans and stuff. Like, I'm calling people fans, that not everybody. Like, but trolls, that's some fan shit, bro. That's a fan. A troll is a fan. Like, bro. All right, fans. All right. I'm gonna start using that word. I'm gonna switch, and I'm gonna tell Ronnie too. I'm gonna switch the word bot to fan as well, because people are bots outside too. When I be saying bots, people always think I'm just yo, Ronnie. And I'm not just speaking to Ronnie. I'm speaking to everybody. When I say bots, I'm not just talking about online bots and machinery. I'm talking about, like, that's just my opinion though. But I know everybody, oh, get out of here. So negative. Why you so negative? You calling people that you so negative. And all right, give me 20 years. So give yourself 20 years. Yo, they called Abu crazy and negative. And I was also thinking too, I'm like, the man is kind of dark. He is a bit touched, but leave him alone. He's older, and he's went through his stuff. Nobody knows him. Like, we thought he was crazy. He was before his time, because everything he said and he did is serving me today. And y'all now calling me, oh, Mark, you crazy, you this, you need medicine, you this and you that, but I can turn on and turn off when I want to. And there's a lot of you grown people out here, you cannot even do what you want to do with your own body. And I'm going to be able to do what I want to do with my own body for the rest of my life, no matter the age. And somebody could, again, I sit here and say, yo, I know what I can do and I know what I can't do. And I know, like, I've performed broken up for a while. That's why I'm like running around with broken limbs, and I'm like, all right, I'm going too fast now. I'm definitely going too fast, because I'm just like, yo, I'm going at like machine rate, where like I'm not feeling fucking pain. Well, I felt the pain when it happened. I felt it, but I mean like, just different sorts of pain, where you just like fuck it, keep going. Like, I do want to deal with, and that, like I said, I'm comfortable. There's a couple of men I'm comfortable. There's right now there's like two brothers. Honestly, there's like two brothers. Yeah, there's two brothers. I'm comfortable speaking with two brothers right now. I got get to speak to Emma occasionally, and I'm trying to get to meet Kelly. I know I met her online, and I know, and I want to apologize and hear people out. I know people have grievances, like, oh, I don't like what you did, and you got your, and I want my money back, and shit. Watch this. I'm gonna get some money, and I'll be able to. You want your money back? Show me the receipts. Show me what you gave. Oh, yeah, I'll send it to you right now, and watch what. That's gonna be fun. I can't wait to start finding people. But don't be mad if I take some quarters and I'm like, nigga, nigga, you saw that video of Rick Ross? Yeah. Yo, that shit. Yo, the video of Rick Ross, the viral video of Rick Ross. The white man threw a couple dollars at Rick Ross. Rick Ross took this thing nigga said. That shit is Nigga smacked that nigga in the face with a few $100. That's crazy. That was crazy. Yo, how you get smacked in the face? Yo, a black man smacking a white man in the face. The tables have turned, bro. The slave masters is in the grave. Like, yo, this is what we doing now? You got the grandbabies with they pee in your face. Like, this is what we doing. This is we set all of this up, and you just gonna give it to the babies. What's last? What's first shall be last, and what's last will soon be first. Yo, they play with the internet ridiculously and be going viral. That shit was hilarious. Cause you see dude in they was real. It was hilarious because it's real. Dude was like the white man in the audience, like, yo, what possessed this white man to throw a couple dollars at Rick Ross? He didn't know who that was. Nigga, Rick Ross. Nigga, Rick Ross was petty. That money was heavy. Nigga, Rick Ross nigga took a snowball full of dollars. Not even hundreds. Those was dollars. Nigga, if them shits was 100, everybody, if those shits was 100, everybody around them, a whole fight would have broke out. And Rick Ross may or may not even threw that much. Like, just being petty. Like, I'm not gonna throw that much at you, give it to you. Like, but I am here, nigga. Here's a burger. A $300 burger. Like, that was like mad. I count singles. We spent 20 years counting singles. I can count singles by looking at them. I can count paper. Sorry, not just singles. But I can count. We would count it by looking at it. Like, they put jars. I've been in the streets so long, you can put a jar in front of me and I might not count it to the T or exactly, but you put some dollars in there, I probably, and like I said, I'm not gonna get it to the T, but we gonna, cause we would sit and, or I would sit. A lot of times I would have to go in the back and count the money alone. You couldn't count the money with the same people that you went right out there and, well, the best people that I could make the money with when I was dancing and getting tithes and offerings from the world, my ushers were children. So you couldn't, sometimes some of them you could count the money with, but a bunch of them, they would just, and a lot of them didn't care. They didn't even care anyway. After we finished the show, it was going to split the money and snacks and all of that. They wanted the snacks. When it's time to get their pay, they're like, all right, thanks. They don't even care. Like, they don't care how much. That's what I'm on. I'm back on that. Because I almost never left that. If you go from childhood and you start getting that sort of freedom in your childhood, when do you switch over and have? So again, I get why the grown adult or the average mind will say, oh well, or you're not working and you're not employed and you're not doing the tradition and so on and so forth. I was never in the system. I was never on the plantation. I was the entire my whole life. I'm outside. I keep telling y'all, y'all saw my names in the tapes. Look up my name and put it in the see how long I was in the home and see when first I was in a homeless shelter. Um, it wasn't a homeless shelter. It was a family homeless shelter. And I'm not taking away from my family. They was doing the best the best that they can in using their rights, all of our rights. They we got they should and I feel like they not getting enough. And I'm not gonna be a rebel about it. I'm just gonna say, all right, Dad, Mom, not gonna sit here and wait for the state to give you a whole bunch of money. And I'm not gonna do nothing crazy to go get it. But let's treat this the same. Let's treat this like so that's what I'm doing. Put myself under pressure and treat it like because time. Like I wanna put golds in my father's mouth. If he wants. Or, just put gold on his neck. You get what I'm saying. And I'm not, gonna be too specific, but I would like to pay it forward. That's what I normally do in the States. But you can't really give a lot of money away it costs so much. It costs so much to live over there. And I had to slow down with giving money away in Asia. Because I was giving money away in the Philippines and wasn't started not to do math, and now I'm outside. Now I'm like, I gotta, but good people always came through and showed me, even if I have to wait or be on live or wait, that's why I'm saying I gotta come up with a better system, a better system because I'm like, damn, moving forward, I do want somebody else to, I'm like, yeah, as far as even being tipped and collected, all of this, the whole money stuff, that's how I avoid all of this anxiety. Just literally get somebody that I can trust with my life and trust them with the money. And people are gonna leave me alone because that's what y'all want. You know you can never get my dignity. You can never discourage me. You only just gonna hurt yourself, or I'm gonna scare the fuck out of you because I'm gonna threaten you. I'm gonna threaten you by threatening myself, or dare you. Oh, we'll take your YouTube. I dare you. Oh, we'll take your money. I dare you. Oh, I'll fight. I dare you. Oh, oh, you can't stop smoking weed, or you can't get rich. You can't. I dare you. I dare. Like I said, out sing me. Again. I get to sit here and name drop globally. There's a few black men on the planet that's out singing me, or we'll try, or we'll try. But a bunch of them probably won't even try because they're like, dude is hungry. Anybody, and then after anybody once they know the story, if they don't know the story, but if you give them a little bit of the information, you say, wait, this is what I'm dealing with. A singer, some that's coming from the past, from the future, that's more hungry and different. They gonna be like, that's that hunger. Anybody that's ahead of me, anybody that's got more viewers than me, more money than me, or more songs than me, or more ladies, I'm like, okay, thank you for the that's why I'm like, blessings to the brothers on my side that I get to sing for. But yeah, other male singers are not even really attacking me. The men and women that are disgruntled are not even singers, professionally or wannabes. Just like, you're not. Please, this is a singing war. You're sitting here with your hacking and your technology. You're not. You can't stop. You got to sing me out of this. Like, you can't even rap me out of this. You could be the biggest rapper in the world. Y'all don't want me to start singing and rapping. We're gonna hold that though. We're gonna hold that. We're gonna hold that for the studio. Oh my God, because that's what I was gonna do. I said, I gotta get it out because I'm getting it out and it's coming out. It's coming out. They're like, yo, you so mad, you so this, you that, because I'm like, I need to get some shit off my chest. And I'm like, I need to get in the studio and spit. Niggas want my attention. Let's put it in a song. Belts to it. I'd have been put this shit in the song. Have a track for every negative comment. I bet you they'll stop sending negative comments, or they'll send more comments. Those comments will lead to more views. More views will lead. I mean, come on. This is too easy on any account, on any system. Because I'm dealing with myself, and I've spent some time with myself, and I'm still working on spending time with myself. And yeah, man, self-mastery, working on mastering anything, and just learning to love yourself, learning to love. Like, shout out to the bro, to the act Clifton. He's viral. He's like, yo, I'm still learning today, learning how to love women, learning how to. I learned how to accept it. That's why I'm gonna keep thinking, Frank. Right, I'm gonna keep thinking, y'all, all every single day, because I would get love in the flesh, and then I go home at night and all I have is dollars and memories. But it'd be so many memories now, it's a blur. It's so much love, it's a blur now. You don't even know which love is real. You're like, wait a minute, why am I in this hallway if all these people love me and they just gave me the money in the streets? And then I told a bunch of them, that's when it get real, because I would go outside and I would say, you know what? Hey, y'all, I'm not asking for your money or a job. I have a job. And I'm not asking. What I'm saying, I can't go to the shelter. They won't let me take my radio. They won't let me take my, like, shit. Like, I would just be totally transparent and real and catch the public off guard with the truth. And I would get some money. And I'm like, I'm not even asking for money. And when people still give you money, you're like, wow, okay. Thank you. That's why I'm just like, thank you everybody who talked to me offline. Who's built the friendship with me offline. Thank you, DeMarcier. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Amy, as well. Thank you, Global CZ. They was bringing bro's name up, and I went and commented on his stuff. Like I said, I'm gonna sit here and stream now that I know who's sitting here watching me. A bunch of people, like I can't even call it. And thank you to everybody that's watching, and you don't hide and watch. You comment, you let it know who you are. You know who you are. So you let me know who you are.